going on, everybody? So today I'm going to try and write a riff that's a little outside my comfort zone. It's going to be inspired by the guitarist Gabe Flo. He's an amazing musician. I recommend you check him out. So we got Guitar Pro up right here. Let's do 95. Let's see how that goes. Okay. Okay. Let's start off with that chord. Okay, I like that. But to make it a little thicker sounding, put it on the G string. Sometimes what I'll do is, if I want a voicing to sound a little thicker and I'm playing it on a higher string, I might move it to a string below it, or vice versa. Sometimes it's a little too round sounding and you can move it up to a different string. Sometimes it's going out of the way, so you kind of have to like weigh the pros and cons of, the movement, but just try it out. Okay, so let's do a grace for that. Okay, but what I want to do is land on a chord for that one. So I want to go to that major 7th chord. So we'll just take that melodic note and just add some voices below it. So that way just add some context to it. And then we'll let those ring out over there. Cool. And then we'll arpeggiate it. So in my particular experience, arpeggiating the chord will, obviously add some, context to it, but also add some rhythm too, depending on how you pluck it. So if you add some mutes in there, so it's adding some rhythm in there as well. So let's add some vibrato on that. I like that, okay. So let's give that, so that's okay, so let's make that a 16. Yeah, and then we'll slide up to, yeah. And then we'll go to this chord, a minor 7. So we're going these. So we'll do that, and then we'll outline that chord. Yeah, I guess we can do that. Cool, I like that. Let's get rid of this right there, and then we'll kind of follow this motif you can see from over here, but it'll be not quite the upbeat, but it's a little syncopated right there. There it is. And then we'll do a mirrored thing like this, but a little lower to kind of walk us down that melody. So that's it right there. And then we'll do a chord again right there. So So I'm hearing the melodic line go here, so let's just play that out and see how that works. Yeah. And then we'll find chord that goes with that. That works, but that voicing's, yeah, we'll do that. So we'll move it over here to this 8th fret. So it's the same note. So I'm getting rid of that 12 right there, and now we can put some voicings below that. So we'll do something like, and then we'll tie that. Cool. And then I don't know if I want to resolve it like that. That right there. So we could do. Once again, we'll make that a 16. And then like that. So slide up to that. And then we'll do, yeah. Okay, and so I'm having, I think what I want, instead of making it just, you know, stagnant like that, we can find other ways to play that by either switching to a different string, or in this case, I already see that 5th fret, so that means I can hit and open here, which will free up my left hand to find this note. We could either hit it there, we could do that. Ooh. I like that. Hit that 15th fret. So what we can do is, I want to spice up that note a little bit, so let's do a bend. Cool. And I want to repeat that line again, but da 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 da, but I want to go higher. So kind of like that last time I did a video, if I'm repeating a line, sometimes I'll go higher to more or less emphasize that melody. So cool. Before I do that, actually I see an opportunity here to add a little bit more bass to it. So just add an octave below, it's the same note, and then we can mute that. There you go. It adds a little bit more dimension to it. So you're not just getting all the same frequencies, you're adding some like lower timbre here. So like we got that 12th fret right there. We can also mute that first one, and then we can like let it ring. And let's let these ring as well. Cool. All right, so now we're going back to, let's see. So I have an opportunity to actually hit this open. So let's do that. And then I was hitting these notes, these sound pretty good. So let's just arpeggiate those and see how those sound. Yeah, that's pretty. Let those ring out over one another. Cool. There you go. Okay, so, I like that. So I'm just gonna slide up to that 22nd fret. So, and we'll do like a thing like that, and cool. And we could do, actually let's get rid of this dot, do 16. there you go, yeah. And so what I'm hearing is the melody going like that. So let's land on that and see how it goes. Cool. And then let's add these. So what I'm thinking here, I could probably at this point just do one of these. So yeah, just like add that little groove in there. It's more or less going to be a natural thing that my hand's going to do rather than like a dead note. So like that, and I want to land on a chord there. I want that to be a little bit more impactful. So we'll grab the octave. We can do. I guess we could hit that same chord that we do here. Right there. So, and that's just the octave of that note. So let's do that. I probably can't vibrato that now. So let's get rid of that vibrato. Hit the open. Let's see how that sounds. Yeah, there you go. Okay. So now I'm thinking of a fill. So the first thing I'm thinking right now is like this is an arpeggio. Major 7. I don't think I have enough. Let's do like a triplet fill. So let's do something like. Do I want to do that? Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll do, but we'll make them 6 tones. And then, so when I have enough there, what I want to do is I want to get down here somehow, so that way it can hit the chord that I'm looking for, which would be like that. Right there. Mirroring this chord. That. Just an octave low. Basically playing that same one. So I want to do a lick that will get down there. That works. So how I came to that is like, if I did this, it's kind of following that same guideline, but moving it over here so that way I'll be able to get there. So I'm just going to put in the notes that I'm generally hearing and then see how it goes. So okay, I only have a certain amount, so I'm gonna have to skip a few, which is a fun way to like implement like string skipping. So you can, I want to land on my index here so that way I could slide down. So that's a little trick that I do. And then there's that. So let's do, cool. And I think I want to actually invert these. So instead of that, I'm going to do like that. And then, yep, there you go. And I'm probably going to left hand tap that. Okay. And instead of going straight to the chord, I try my best to not just like whenever I go to a chord, just like either play that chord. I'll try to like prolong it in some way. So an example would be like right here. I'm hitting this higher note. So that way it's a little syncopated and it just has like a tiny bit of groove to it, but just enough to where it doesn't feel like you're just like, you know, blocking them together. So let's, my pinky's already there, so I could just slide down to that. Then what we could do is go to that. Let's try that. And then we'll hit the chord. Like that, so we'll do. Cool. Okay, so I want to hit one of these notes, or a higher note of some sort, landing on this note. It just sounds like that, so let's try that. Actually, let's... I like that 17, so let's try that. And then we'll tap it, pull off. Cool. And then I want to go to, let's see, this. What do I want to? Oh, not that one. And that's why I went to this one. I did that, so I want to try maybe that. Make it a little bit darker sounding, and we'll arpeggiate it like that. So yeah. So let's do, yeah. Like that. Let's slide mute. So there you go. Let's unmute that one. And let's make that 14. Cool. And that should resolve back to into that. Cool. That should sound pretty nice. Let's see how this sounds so far. Cool. Now I actually want to like kind of do something a little flashy here. So what we'll do is add 2 more of these, and then we'll make those like that. Accent these. Cool. I pretty much got that. So we'll do like 2 riffs. Hopefully this is not too long. It's already pretty long. Okay. I already had this like kind of this general idea that I wanted to do was like mess with some like octaves. So let's try that. Okay, I already have an idea. So what I want to do is instead of just going straight to it like this, we're going to go, yeah. So it almost sounds like this like quick little, you know, pull to that note. So we'll do something along the lines of, so this guy right here, we'll go, and then we'll slide from here, go up there. Yeah. And then we'll get rid of this, and then that should actually syncopate that pretty nicely. Nice. So now we're on an interesting part of the beat, so cool. And basically we can just go back and arpeggiate this probably. I think I want to pull to that, so we'll go. Let's speed that up. Yeah, we'll do that. Slide up to the 3rd. It's the same note that I'm hitting this chord. That note, but you slide up to it. hit that open, because I'm hitting that note, that 5 right there. I can hit open D. So I was gonna hit that, but I'm gonna hit the 12, the lower one. So pull off, hit it again. How many? I got 16th left. Yeah, so I could do that. So I'll do one of these things, like a left hand tap, pull off, then a hit. So, and that actually will tie over. And there you go. That's that syncopation that I'm looking for. Cool. Dun, 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 dun. Sometimes, okay, so like right now, I don't really know where I'm going with it, so I'm just gonna like stop and like almost like let my brain finish the riff and not my hands, so that way it comes out a little bit more, I guess, musical, because it's what my ear wants to hear. It's like, it's more of like a craving. It's like, you know, if you're hungry, like you kind of know what you want, so you're gonna let that dictate where this goes. So so what I'm hearing is playing this again, actually, like right after that. So like the last video, I will just copy and paste something into a different part of the bar, maybe not even where it starts in the last bar, and I will see how it sounds. That's actually pretty good. Let me see. Good, okay. Yeah. Cool. Let's do a cool quick rhythm thing like I did over here. So let's grab this guy and we'll do that, and then hit an open. See how that sounds with it. Cool. And then I'm still gonna hang on this chord in my head. So what I'm gonna do is, instead of hitting this, what I was doing this, like accenting, I'm gonna go once again that higher motif that I do. So we'll do if I go back, that works a lot better. Okay. I'm hearing like a lick, but like a quick one. So with that, I'm probably gonna have to do like a selective picking type thing to like fill that in. So I can hit this open string, so it has to be based off that. See how that sounds. Actually, maybe that. I want to lead back into that open, so hitting a 7 or a 2 or a 5. That's a little too typical Charlie, so I'm gonna do the second. Let's try that. And then these will be left-hand taps. Yeah, that hypothetically should loop perfectly into that. Yeah, that loops perfectly. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna loop this, and then I'm gonna have a separate ending. So I'm already hearing right here, hitting a different chord. So I'm just gonna hit a few different notes and see how that sounds. That works, let's try. I can already tell that won't work. That works, let's try. That's it. Okay, let's change up the ending. And then, sorry if there's planes going by. Let's do a slidey thing to finish it off. But I want it catchy. I want it like bon da 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 dun da 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 dun bon ba da ga da ba dun ba da da. Okay, so what I did with there, grab that note. I think I did that in the last video actually. So the context of this is so much different. So that's something how you can like use same ideas and concepts, but if you change the chords around and the vibe is completely different, it'll actually, you know, disguise itself as something completely new. So what I did there, I'm gonna move it here to give it the thinner timbre. So instead of, I'm gonna go like that. So we'll go, and we'll slide all these. Yeah. Let's do that. Okay, now we can actually go back to right there. Okay. I want to get to this like that, which is going to be outlining this guy right here, like that. So I'm going to do one note to fill this in. So okay, that's fine. No, now I'm too far away. I can't reach that anyway. No, let's try this. There you go. And then let's just do the same thing that we did here, but with this chord. So, and then we'll do that. So, let's try. I need a little bit more spice on that, so. Yeah, let's try that. That's it right there. Okay, that should loop. Let's give it a listen from the beginning. Cool. So that works for me. As usual, what I'll do is I'll walk away from it, come back, and then tweak small things here and there. If there's anything that bugs me, I'll learn it and then shoot a video. So at the beginning of this, you should have already heard the full riff. But this is how I made it. I'm not really sure how well it's gonna turn out. It's, you know, it's kind of out of my comfort zone, so hopefully you all enjoy it. But yeah, this one was really fun to make. If you do have any questions, you know, ask below. If you'd like to support me some more, I do have the members channel below, merch, tabs, all that stuff's in the description. If not, that's cool too. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you soon.